What's up, folks? Just got through making me a board to put some DPs on. Started on my traps yesterday, took them to the car wash to have them power washed. The bad thing about the DPs is they move around when you power wash them. They're very hard to hold on to and try to power wash them because you get your skin with the power washer and it hurts. So I had this board that I got from a neighbor's barn. It will fit 26 on there unless I decide to space them out a little further and try to get in between them to power wash them a little better. But I've drilled holes. It is a 3/8 inch drill bit. Their holes are 4 inches apart. And then I have this little saw, hand saw. I use a lot for plastic tubing, sewer pipe. I mean, it does wood and everything. So once you get your holes drilled, you stick it in the hole. I bent it that way and then bent it that way. This is pretty soft wood. Get it in there. You cut a little slit going down that side. Flip it over in the hole. And you do another one that way. See? So that DP will fit down in there. As you can see, they have triangles at the end, which are bigger than the stem coming off the DP. So they fit down in there. You see they fit pretty tight. And you stick them in there and you turn them to face them what direction you want them to be. Lean it up against the car wash wall. And you can get up inside these. You see, I power wash these pretty good. But it's hard to get in the inside. And you know these DPs. Now you see all that shit still in there? All the bait. But I can prop this up against the wall of the car wash and I can spray inside of them now and get them real clean. And same with the outside. I can power wash the outside a little better. I soaked these for 2 days in Dawn dish soap and water along with my footholds, but they're still dirty. I got my footholds done. I'm gonna end up once I get all these DPs cleaned on this, I can always paint them too. Just keep them right on there and paint them. And that way they ain't falling over. And Dinglebutt cat. But I got these out here. Haven't stuck them in vinegar and water yet because I'm thinking about stripping off the paint off all these. They have so many different layers of paint, as you can see. So many different layers, and then when you clean them with the vinegar and get the rust off, that paint is still there. And then when you go to paint it, you can see all the different levels of paint. So I looked it up on YouTube, and the cheapest way that I can get this off is brake fluid. So I'm thinking about trying it. Buying a couple big bottles. They're not that expensive. Of course, you know, paint stripper costs quite a bit of money. If you don't buy the good stuff, it ain't going to strip it off. So you're wasting money there. But put some in an ice cream bucket. I have these ice cream buckets. I have plenty of supply of them. I get them from my mom. Them right there, towards the back there. Put some brake fluid in it. Dip the trap down inside of it, pull it out, and let it set. I've seen a guy, he did a big 55-gallon barrel drum and stripped the paint off the whole damn thing. So, and then I'll do my vinegar and water after that, so I can get the brake fluid off and the smell of the brake fluid. I'll wash them off before I do the vinegar and water, though. Probably with some soap and water, and then rinse them. Do my vinegar and water, and strip them down, and then paint them. But that's all the traps I used, all the footholds I used this last year. I used less than I usually do. Yeah, I did, and I did caught just as many coyotes and everything, so I'm getting better at trap placement. And before, I just stuck them everywhere. But I wanted to show you guys this. Maybe you could make one and help yourself out where it ain't so difficult to do things, because you can use this for cleaning them, and you can use this for repainting them. Because I always paint mine white. You can do what you want with yours, but white's the best color to paint them. Fluorescent, you can't see at night, but you can see white. Lets the coons and the possums see them a little better. And people say, well, I don't want to paint them because then people can see them. Well, put them where people can't see them. Well, that's my only thing. I don't put them anywhere near the road. So, but wanted to bring that to you. This is this is a deadhead that I found during trapping season. I finally got it soaked and cleaned. It was pretty muddy, and I bleached it. The front snout fell off because it had been out there for so long. These two pieces here were falling off. I got them glued. It was already missing 2 teeth, but the teeth started falling out. And the funny thing is, I want you guys to see this. That's where the second and third tooth is missing. Can't tell, can you? You know why? Because those are baby teeth that fell out. Underneath these teeth are new teeth growing in. Never seen nothing like that before until now. Those are brand new teeth growing in where the old teeth fell out. So, I got all those glued in. And I'm still debating on what I'm going to do. I thought about painting it black and then doing all the lines in white. But I think I'm going to do a black and white spray paint speed dip and try it out on this thing and see how it turns out, and then I'll show it to you guys. But that's my plans on that little spike there that I found. So it's not a big buck, but I found it, so I'm gonna keep it and do something with it. So anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I wanted to show you guys this. I think it's gonna help out a bunch. So if you're not subscribing, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment and tell me what you think about this. Later, folks.